Hello, my name is Brendan Curry, and to answer the prompt, given what unique perspective, passion, curiosity drives your academic interests, and how do you envision it shaping your future as a scholar and leader in your field? Well, to start off, I'm a first generation Hispanic student focused on achieving success after my family worked hard to get me to where I am. I grew up in Manassas where many kids like me just didn't want to aim for higher goals or higher education. Some of them were more complacent with the blue collar lifestyle, getting started with work uh, after graduation. And it is not for me to shame anybody, but that's totally something that they're okay with doing. I know that that's something that a lot of the Hispanic Latino community makes up a majority of the blue collar jobs. But for me, I really wanted to aim for something different, something greater, something that many people just didn't have the opportunity to do. My grandparents and my parents before me, they worked so hard, they sacrificed so much just to get me to where I am, to get me access to these greater opportunities. And I don't want to live my life and waste their time or my time to not try and reach these unattainable goals. So with that drive in mind, that was my whole mission to really just reach for those unattainable goals and start off with, you know, seeking out higher education. And I started off in Virginia Tech. With Virginia Tech, I met with a lot of bad influences, honestly, a lot of bad people that were deterring me from my studies, keeping me from being more involved, and ultimately negatively affected my career development. And because of that, I just felt more alone than I've ever been navigating through my undergraduate years. There were no real mentors or role models that I really looked up to or could find that could really help me in that position. So, in that sense, that's where I decided to really find a strength within myself and try and break free from all these bad influences and actually try my best to work hard for this undergraduate year. Um, with that, I took on a lot more leadership roles, started getting more involved, and I even took on a leadership role for this student organization known as the Association of Latino Professionals for America. And in that student org, I found myself doing a lot of events for students, especially the Hispanic Latino students. These events are more for to provide them a chance to really find career opportunities such as internships or full-time jobs, or even help them out professionally with, interview preps or LinkedIn workshops, etc. Those events that I created, as well as the leadership role I took on, were very rewarding in the sense that I was really giving back or making an impact in other Hispanic Latino students' lives and really doing something that boosted them further in their career as well. Um, and for me, that was something that I wanted to take more on a regional scale. After graduating from Virginia Tech, I really wanted to do more with this. And so after that, I became a mentor for Alpha. And even now, I'm joined the membership committee as a ambassador lead, and I'm spearheading this one program as an ambassador. So I'm really taking the time to build upon the community within the DC region as well, since that's where the membership committee role takes place in. But overall, my first experience being an undergrad student and also my first year as a entry level professional has really defined what I really want in my future. And for that, I want to build my professional career by working in the corporate world. I have a background in human resource management. That was my bachelor's degree, but I also want to do more uh, maybe nonprofit companies or consulting for any of the big corporations. Those are things that I'm interested in, as well as to show my family, the results and the reward that their sacrifices mean to me. But that, and I think most importantly, I really want to become a leader and a role model, something that I haven't had the chance to really find during my undergraduate years, but to be a leader and role model for those students who are struggling, similar as me, to either navigate their undergraduate year or their professional careers as well. And that's just something I really want. That's something I want to give back to students, and I will, in the end, accomplish that goal.